Okay, hello and welcome to part 53 of my blind Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. We are back, and I'm getting things set up still. Because my setup is a mess, y'all. Trying to get things up and running here. There we go. And we have audio, right? Thanks, setups. Yep. Perfect. So, let me just get my setup going. Perfect. Okay. Oh, man. I can really crank the volume here, actually. It's been a while since I've used these headphones. I'm using a different pair from yesterday. Okay, so we're back and ready to continue with some awesome royal content here. Yesterday we fixed our setup and we made it to the new palace. There we go. Okay, we're ready. Ready to rock. Let's get back into it. We were hanging with... blocked scene, yeah. Whatever you want to say, Atlas. So... yeah, we're back. We have Kasumi in our party, which is very exciting. Let's see here. Nice. Cendrillon. Greatly decreases accuracy for one foe. Ah, new persona, Loki. Decreases the chance of being inflicted with status ailments. Nice. So he's weak against Bless, and she's weak against Curse, maybe? Yep. Interesting. They pair nicely, huh? See, he used to be both in the base game, and they've shifted it now. So he is only in fact only Curse now. All right, let's continue on. And I'm gonna open a beverage here. Okay. Oh yeah, this place looks familiar.
Treasure chest. Care to open it?
Sure, Kasumi. I got you. Revival bead, soul food, heal charm. Wow. I don't think I ever found treasure chests that had multiple items before. That is a good treasure chest. What did we just grab? Heal charm? Okay. That's fine. That has no effect. And Kasumi, same thing, right? Probably? Yeah. Alright, let's give him something. I don't have any amp stuff, right? I need to, like, buy some of those. Yeah. Whoa. By 30%? What would that make his stats? Holy hell. That seems interesting. Alright. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. No. Let's keep going. Okay. Interesting.
Focus.
Hello, Japanese businessmen. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe even I can get a little... Maybe even I can get a better life. That's actually pretty solid. Happiness cognitive science. Whose palace are we in? Because that's... Are we in, Maruki's palace, by chance? Because this looks like pieces of a research paper.
I have something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our special care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy. What kind of place is this? I'm becoming more and more convinced that this is Maruki.
This is perfect.
Focus.
You did a great job.
You're amazing. Alright.
This is the best.
That's the best. See, these freeze-framed people just holding bags look really weird. Okay. Chat says it's Atlas's palace.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Those guises, you aren't among those. Guises? Who says that? Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders.
Oh, yeah?
Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Yeah,
Why
tell him,
do you
Akechi.
willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Sick.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Jesus Christ, bro. Calm down. I like the murder.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Oh boy.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
I'm not
All right.
I'm not really that big of a fan of his like curse true self outfit, to be honest. But my girl Kasumi looking fly as hell. She's got a really cool character design.
Fear my power.
But I think they could have done better for Akechi. Yeah, guns.
Okay.
Look at that HP on Akechi. Oh, wait. What happened? I healed him. Oh, I used the health to do that gun attack. But he was like over 600.
Let's dance. Thundrion.
Oh, that's the weakness.
They're all on the ground. Crush them!
Oh my god, Akechi. Holy shit. He's going for it, homie. Lend me your power.
There's definitely a communication barrier with this one.
Time to smoke him then.
Slice and dice!
Oh my god, man. He likes the blood.
Birthday 10.
Beauty is devotion. Nice.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Sweet.
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person.
Yep, this is normal. Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving?
I am a fan of
Unless
his.
Teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
I am a fan of his character arc, though. I've come around on him a lot, like as a character.
Focus.
He really irritated me when they introduced him. It's very similar to Makoto. That is the arc of Persona 5 for sure for me.
I hope you'll always be happy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. So exciting! Yeah, great.
I can feel it.
Huh. There's gonna be a way to get up there later.
Show me your true form.
They didn't see us. This enemy is a sad little weakling.
Let's put it out of its misery.
That was fun. Kechi still got the laser?
Pierce through. Persona. Go down.
Oh, there's a weakness. for somebody.
Joker took
Wow,
one
he's
down.
dead though.
Keep up.
Kasumi.
Do it. Keep it going. Nice to see someone get
Whoa! That's a cool melee attack. Awesome, man. Oh yeah, it's resistant. Whoops.
Gotta be quick.
What? Yeah.
A challenge.
I like the look at this palace a lot. That seems cool.
That should do it. Time to move on.
It's somewhere. I'm sensing a safe room, but it's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Sure. I'm getting this strange feeling in my chest. I do hope it's just my nerves about this place.
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often, but do we really have to have the time to relax?
I'll just add this.
I don't know, man. You're stressing me out, Akeshi.
Let's get going.
All right.
I'll reveal your true form. The status trash. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
This is my
Jeez, man.
They're pretty tough.
This enemy is pathetic. Let's do the murder on him. Yeah, there you go.
Locate. What a lovely sight.
Ah, stop retreating. What is with these enemies and running away?
Well, time to be on our way. All right.
That's so frustrating when that happens. I kind of wish that wasn't a mechanic in this game. I don't know why that's a thing. 'Cause I can't do anything about it. It's just RNG. I don't think I can stop them from running. Or maybe it's if you not trying to talk to them when they're at higher health. Maybe that's what allows them to do it. Maybe I need to weaken it more before I even attempt to talk to them. Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world. Cool, dude. An incense. That's cool.
I can see it.
I can't tell from the silhouette who that's supposed to be, but I'm still pretty convinced as to who this is. Am I supposed to do something in here? Nah, here we go.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Her dad?
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom.
Shinichi?
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here. Once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
Oh, right, she has a younger sister.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Oh, she killed herself,
But how
yeah.
was this video?
Oh, jeez. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Alright.
I have something.
Yeah, this palace looks cool. I like the layout of it too. It's kind of like wrapping around on top of itself. Like this is that skyway we were at earlier, right? Yeah, we're like above. Yeah, that's cool. Is this a heart with like a meter? Uh-huh. Okay. Test track. Happiness, health.
I have something.
Whoa. Cool.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
Oh, damn.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Okay.
Focus.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Dang. These guys look weird.
Stop rushing into things.
Huh. That was cool. Nice little
Just calm down.
gameplay cutscene thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Wait, what? Okay.
Brute force won't do anything.
I thought they
here.
were about to do a
Resistance to
showtime or
physical
something.
attacks.
They're resistant to guns too, right?
Persona! Go down.
Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
Persona! Manifest! Come on.
Nice move, Yoshi.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Shoka's in despair. Do something before he gets himself killed.
Let's finish this!
Whoa.
Feel my power.
word.
But can you use it?
Brave Blade. Colossal physical damage to one foe.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics. Thank you so much. I'm
Whoa.
simply thrilled with the results.
Girl with hair in bun.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning.
Is that her sister?
But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics?
Or
Oh, I have no intentions of
Or it's
stopping.
just her
It's
younger
my dream to compete and win
Kasumi.
at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
I can't remember if her sister was in
My
gymnastics as
younger
well.
sister.
Okay,
She
yeah.
should be here
This is
to see you.
Kasumi. This is Kasumi.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Oh, dang.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
It is Maruki. I hear him.
man's voice.
Dr.
Pushing
Maruki.
on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
Yep. That's who it is.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
I should have known this motherfucker. I was thinking this shit, that he was sounding weird about Yoshizawa, like, really early in the game.
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
That is her name. The way he said that is weird. What's he gonna tell me? Like, her name is an anagram for... Oh yeah, this whole area is set up to look like a gym, I guess, or something?
Something. Show me your true form.
Hey, time to capture some boys.
Fire is the perfect thing to use on them. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Come! You're mine.
Joker.
Damn, just
for one
owned
meal
it.
there. Up to you.
All right,
Ready to go.
next.
Oh no!
Joker's more brainwashed than a cult member. He can't tell friend from foe.
What a workout!
We didn't even break a sweat.
Wow, I like these two a lot. They did a really good job with them. And as a pair, they're so interesting together. I like it. And I like the running the...
Sorted out.
I like running the three-man squad here. It's kind of interesting and different. Yeah, Ketchy's pretty cool, actually. Dr. Marduki, I presume.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't
Yep. Yep.
Dr. Maruki?
No!
it? Glad to see you're all doing well.
He looks weird with his hair slicked back.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would.
Ah.
Do you like the reality I created for you?
Whoa.
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality.
Whoa.
To make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My... past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are.
What?
I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
What?
That's...
Anime! That's anime!
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
Oh!
What?
Did Kasumi dye her hair because of her sister?
If I were like you, things would be so much better.
Oh, wow.
Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Wait. Wait, maybe she didn't change her hair. She changed her... Oh, shit. She didn't change her hair. She changed her name. Oh, fuck, man. Oh. What the hell? So she's Sumire?
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Oh, wow.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin.
So her sister, Kasumi, didn't kill herself. She died trying to save her from traffic. Wow.
We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video.
I like that reveal a lot. Wow, that was...
I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Wait. It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It
Wow.
appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
But weren't other people calling her Kasumi? Didn't like Maruki call her Kasumi?
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
Right.
That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
Wow.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right.
Wow, dude, that's actually fucking crazy. Holy
Limited
shit.
as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish.
Chat says everyone calls her Yoshizawa. Yeah, that's I was wondering. I guess you're right. They do. Wow.
Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate.
I really like Akechi now, guys. he has come so far back from the fucking brink of, like, Pleasant Boy.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
Man, okay, don't take this the wrong way, chat, but I really wish that the rest of the game had been like this. Like, I love how personal this is. Like, this reminds me of how I felt about this game early on with Kamoshida. And something that I think the game kind of lost in scope as things went on, and especially near the end. And I'm so glad for Royal that they decided, if they're gonna make another Palace, like, not to, like, double, triple, quadruple down on the, like, how do we do bigger scale, bigger stakes, bigger world-ending drama. And they did this. This is awesome. This is so cool. I love this.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
And I just love how this is so rewarding because of the slow burn that they're able to do, setting it up throughout Royal. Like, this is awesome. Like, I'm sure if I had played it actually hits me a little different too than if I had played base Persona 5, because you have to know, I'm sure, if you're playing Royal, that, like, Maruki isn't just going to be some guy, probably. Or at least you're more aware of it, because it's like, why did they add this confidant? What is the purpose of him? Yeah, chat says, I agree that it gets too big in scope. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be, like, super critical at the time just because I was experiencing it, but I was a little disappointed in how the game ended in terms of the, like, scale of it. Like, I think they just kind of lost their way from the whole, like, small stakes, personal, cognitive, you know, drama. Like, the height of that, to me, in Persona 5 was, like, Kamoshida and, like, Kamoshida and, like, the Futaba Palace, which I know the Futaba Palace is, like, closer to Persona 4, according to people, but yeah, like, I'm so glad they're bringing it back to something like this. This is excellent.
Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes?
I also like that Maruki, like, it being his palace, it doesn't seem like he's outright evil. It's more like he, it is his, like, twisted desires, but his desires are to, like, help people, but in, like, a twisted kind of way. You know, so that's cool.
I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
Also, Akechi is just fucking awesome.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
Yeah, chat says, I also thought it was a missed opportunity in base P5 not to have a distorted person, but with good intentions. Yeah, because the thing is that they kind of, forgive the phrasing, but they kind of blew their load early in Persona 5 in terms of making a just incredibly despicable villain, like just an outright hateable guy, and then from then on, they just kept trying to, like, keep making more despicable people, but they actually were never as despicable as Kamoshida, which I've heard that complaint too, and I largely agree with it. I just think that it's not necessarily a problem, but I think it's a problem that they tried to chase it, or at least to some extent, like the Futaba Palace being a good exception. But like, or like Sae is like very unique. I like her palace was really cool too. She kind of has like good intentions. It's not really presented exactly like that, but I like that a lot. And I think the whole arc of like, it's almost like they wanted to do that because a lot of the characters keep questioning like, are we doing the right thing as Phantom Thieves? Is it right to do this to people? Is it just? And I think they could have really, like, that element always landed a little wet, like a, you know, just like, it didn't really land for me because I'm like, well, is it morally okay to do this? You know, yeah, that is a good question. But you're also, all of your examples you've given me are like horrible people for the most part, or like Futaba, who's like willing to do it and it helped her, which is an interesting inversion. But I think it would have been really cool if they wanted to continue that plot thread, to have people whose heart you change, that's like, you're not really sure if you were doing the right thing, or like it's not really clear, and you know, this seems like making up for that already. I just think this is really cool. Plus I just love, like, the other thing I would have liked to see more of, and they do it in the base game, but it's stuff like this, where the palace rulers are, like, built up to in long arcs, like, as opposed to being just like, oh, like I think the worst palace ruler in P5 is probably Kaneshiro, because he just sort of comes out of nowhere, and it's like, it's a Yakuza guy, like, he's a gang member, he sucks, look how fat and ugly and greedy he is, and it's like, yeah, okay. And, yeah, like, that's... Yeah, I think this is really cool, though.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Wait. Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
Right, Futaba, and, oh, Morgana from himself, because he wanted to be human. Huh. Wait, what is that? So, chat says, also, you are on Akechi's side right now, which makes me doubt if I was making the right choice. How do you mean, chat?
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
I love that because this is like more condensed too and not as overly long as base P5, they're able to do a lot more cutscenes like this. This is cool. A lot more production value.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her.
Why do you have a
It's in
tentacle?
her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
I'll let these guys do it for me. Whoa. Spooky.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Oh shit.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then don't embarrass me.
So, okay, so chat said, So chat said, Akechi is a crazy psychopath with no sympathy for anyone. Not someone I like agreeing with me. Yeah, no, I get that. I just appreciate him a lot as a character. In the same way that I kind of appreciate Ryuji, because he's like kind of the spice, if you will. Like I like, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, in a game like this with like party members, it's the same reason that I liked Barrett in like Final Fantasy VII Remake and what they did with him on both ends, which is like they make him like sympathetic and someone who like actually seems at his core like a good dude. Akechi not so much, but you have they establish that like there's a reason he's this way, and you do sort of have some sympathy with him, but like in these sorts of games where you're like playing the hero and you have a squad of heroes and you have these pretty like noble, nice, likable characters, I love the guy that's just like cuts through the bullshit and is like, fuck this fucking guy. like he's garbage. Like we should, like, I don't know, something about that, like the same way like Ryuji gets all raged out and just like cuts through the bullshit. I think that's the same reason that I like don't like Yusuke that much. Is he's like too polite and like surface, like it's I don't know. In games like this, I like when people just like fucking, you know, express themselves strongly, I guess. I don't know. It just adds to that flavor of like having a cast of characters, you know? Even though you're right, like he's not, Akechi is obviously monstrous, and it's actually like weird that we've all forgiven him for what he did. Which is maybe one of my other issues with like the way Persona's story played out. That was one of the weirder plot elements for me to buy, is that everybody was just kind of like, oh man, I feel bad for Akechi. It's like, do we? Like he was going around fucking killing people for years by like shutting down their brains. Like he's a bad dude. Like, but anyway.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
See? That's what I like. See? Fucking awesome, man. That's why I like him. But his costume sucks. They gotta do something about that. Oh, nice. Hey, I learned that from Maruki. Oh shit.
Persona!
Got a feeling.
You're mine.
Nope.
You thought that would hit.
Feel my power.
That should do it.
That's really good. I don't think I have a way to cure this status effect.
No.
Persona!
Whoa.
Persona!
He really is like fucking a lunatic. I love it. Oh my god, man.
There.
It's interesting too having dynamics like this where it's a two-man fight.
Too slow.
Ooh, double dodge.
It's useless, idiot.
Idiot. He reminds me of like Vegeta a little bit. Like in Dragon Ball.
Feel my power. Persona!
I just love how different he is. Like the way he says persona, he just sounds like he's ready to do the murder, yo.
Persona! Ravage them!
It's useless, idiot. You thought that would hit.
Persona! Manifest! It's time. Go down!
Nice.
No, such pathetic attempts won't be enough. Come!
Whoa, okay.
Just won't go down.
Guess it's not a fight we're winning. Chat says, I imagine his voice actor had some fun with these new lines. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm always a fan in party, like, that's just how I am with these kind of games too. It's like, I'm just always a fan of like the flavor character or like the damaged goods type character. Like, I love the characters that like don't kind of play by the rules like set up within the universe or like how different characters are perceived and stuff, you know? Like, a good example would be like in Mass Effect 2, like the character of Jack. I know a lot of people never liked her, but I always really liked her because she was like the one that cut through all the like kind of like either military or just sort of like human and alien like respectability bullshit, where like she was the one that would come aboard and everyone would like treat Miranda like she was like the leader or whatever, like, oh, you're Cerberus and like you're really attractive, so like, oh my god, Miranda, you're the like commander, like you're the brains and beauty and secret strategy of the whole operation. And then Jack would come aboard and just be the character that was like, fuck you, Cerberus bitch, like just like to her face, right? Like, and I'm just like, that's awesome. Like I love that kind of stuff just because, you know, if you assemble a group of people ever, why should you expect they would always get along? And obviously, like, Akechi's not really, like, arguing really hard with, like, the party members necessarily, but at least he has this sort of aggressive, kind of psychotic demeanor that, like, doesn't really mesh with the other characters. And it just, I don't know, it's just personality. Like, I really like that. I would prefer a party-based RPG. Like, my ideal one would be, like, one where all of the characters are like really abrasive to the point that they all have people that love them and people that absolutely fucking hate them. And in the game, they're all kind of like at each other's throats, but you bring them together and form like a band of heroes in spite of it, you know. And I've never really quite seen that done to the extent that I would like, because they still, everything, the narrative always kind of gives way to like, yeah, but these people generally get along, or like they all love the player and respect them. And I think it's just a limitation of like games try to go toward that power fantasy route too often. And I'd like to see them, I don't know, I'd like to see a really, like, to me, like a more adult, like party-based RPG, like really go down that path. Because I've never really seen it done before, to be honest. Even though I love like the Mass Effect games and stuff, they don't do that either. They do it in little bits and pieces. It's like little nuggets, kind of same as this game or Final Fantasy.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I need to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
Oh shit! Showtime. With Joker? What? What the hell? What the hell? Yo. Shit. Oh. So that's the thing that I'm like a huge fan of about specifically like Royal, I guess, and like Persona 5 in general is just they really know how to have that presentational flair. Like the fact that they built up showtimes across this whole giant RPG and they never used Joker, and then they have this fucking reveal moment where they're like, actually Akechi, like one of the main bad guys from the game, and Joker get a showtime together, and it looked fucking sick like that. That's really cool, man. That's awesome. They've got a really good sense of style. I mean, obviously, everybody knows Persona has style, but I mean, like they have like a narrative sense of style and like knowing how to do arcs and stuff like that. That's really cool. That makes me really excited for the future of this series. Like if they make a Persona 6, because I'm a big fan of like, you know, deep callbacks and like kind of consistently building up a thing like that, like making like the showtimes like have like a progression in this game, same as like, you know, the introduction of Maruki and Kasumi and Akechi, and really just kind of like fleshing those out. And like I said, I think that's kind of my chief disappointment with base Persona 5 is there does seem to be this gap kind of near the like middle to end where they don't really do that as much. Like Haru's not really built up that well, or isn't necessarily that interesting. And like, yeah, a lot of the stuff with like Akumura Foods, just like that whole plot thread, just kind of like you could almost lose it, and it's not a huge deal. But yeah, this is cool.
I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately.
We're probably gonna get kicked out of the palace, right?
But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Once you've seen the results...
Oops, sorry.
Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all.
I also love this concept that they actually did. I was kind of curious if they would ever do this more, which is like spill out the reality of a palace more into the real world, like have it kind of seep out.
Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize. but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Shit.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
All right, one sec, chat. I'm gonna grab a drink and use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm assuming, since I didn't see anything in chat, that the mute on my mic is working, because I was asking if I hit the mute button and then asked if you heard me to post in chat. I didn't see anything, so I assume you didn't hear that part. Sweet. I wasn't sure if this... I forgot this mic has a mute. It's like hidden on the back of it. Alright. Let's head back. I like the new palace transition thing too.
Spent all that time
it's really
investigating
cool.
the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation.
Takuto.
And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
So her name would really be like, in Japanese, it would be like Sumide. 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 De. Sumide.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although, I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So the fake reality is the cherry blossom time. So are we back in the real world now? So this is the reality that Maruki created. Oh, I guess not. Why was the date like that? Was it just for New Year's? Maybe it was just for February or January 1st. There's no point in obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Okay. What's up, weird boy Morgana? Welcome home. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. It's called Yoshizawa-san's house. Oh, I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of learning the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Ann and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Kurusu-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Well, that would be weird. Or, that would be less weird, thank you. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I'd curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Huh. This is interesting. It seems all I can do now is wait. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? 15%. Interesting. Yeah, maybe the Cherry Blossoms was just a New Year's Day thing. I didn't notice if that... It had like a whole different font. Maybe it just went away on January 2nd. I'm not sure. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Do we get free time now? Oh, maybe not. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Oh, nice. Man, it's been a while since we've been able to just hang out on the streets. Oh, days until Maruki acts. 7. Confirm Maruki's reality. It's still too early to go home. I should check up on the others. Okay. I like Akira's fly new coat. There's no time for shopping. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. Okay. There's nothing interesting on TV during New Year's. It's just a bunch of idols and comedians fooling around. Speaking of TV, I wonder what happened to those Phantom Thieves. That's all people were talking about last year, but then they just suddenly stopped. People in this world forget everything so quickly. Even more quickly than us elderlies. So, it's funny that this alley never got used for, like, anything in the game. It's kind of weird. It has its own little special camera and angle and everything. Oh. It let me go to the station? I actually didn't think it would let me. So chat, you messaged me about, you messaged me earlier about some stuff. Was curious what the status of that is. When are you starting your Pathologic 2 stream? When can I watch? Oh, Kotaro? Isn't it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. Woof woof. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. Oh, it's fake. It's like we're in a dream. Oh man, that's depressing. Oh. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna go to the station. Yeah, because I can't even fast travel right now. Ride the train.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Chat says, LOL, not until someone finishes the Persona playthrough. Alright. I've committed to doing it before the end of the weekend, so it's happening. These next few days. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, by my count, we've only got like about 20 some hours left. So I'm gonna try to put in some hours each day. I can't really do any of this, right? Okay. Let's head for the objectives. Is one of them here? Maybe An is here? Is she at her usual zone? Yeah.
It's all anyone talks about now.
Actually, wait. I don't know how this is gonna work out, so let me try something. Well, no, there's no way. Never mind. Let's do An first.
For real?
Oh my god, Shiho. Oh my god, you did it, Shiho. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, An. I really appreciate it. I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Well, she looks totally different. Akira? I can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Kurusu-kun. Do you remember me? Shiho Suzui, right? Wow, you remembered me? We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging, I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, An. Sorry you have to put up with all that, Kurusu-kun. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anyone else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
Oh, you're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that An wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Any doubts about it? What do you mean, any doubts? Well, I know I don't. I spent so much time worrying over everything that now I've... Wait, what?
But...
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... Keep thinking on it. What does that... Shiho's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Huh? I just... An, what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, Akira. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Kurusu-kun. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. An seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. This is cool. I like this sequence. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh, it's weird to hear that voice come from him. Are you looking for someone? Haru? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Huh. I feel like this sequence kind of gives a glimpse of like what a what like a shorter or more focused Persona game could be. You know, we were talking about that the other day in chat about like whether you could do like a shortened Persona game, and I think it would look something more like this. Like obviously this is like heavily scripted, but I feel like the storytelling is really well like paced and like it's not wasting a lot of time, at least so far. Head for we'll go there manually.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya.
But yeah, this is cool.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
There's Makoto with her sister. I want to go find... we don't necessarily have to do it. I was thinking like Ryuji's the next logical choice, but let's just interact with Makoto. She's even got a cool new outfit. Everybody's looking so cool. Damn. Akira, what a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is... Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier just to act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about... I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
That reminds me.
That reminds me, Akira, what brings you out here? Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. I came to see you. Me? Is something the matter? You seem very happy.
Do you think?
Yes, you think so? Has you and Saya getting along? Yes. Yes, she, just as well as always, even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. I couldn't thank her enough for all the...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis... You're so close. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Akira. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Dang, I feel kind of bad about this. Like, I want to help them, but I'm like, remember, your life isn't this good. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. The shrine on New Year's, but I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with a kimono and a hakama? Hey, didn't your dog? Oh, never mind. My New Year's money? I'm gonna use it on Mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. And everybody's talking about just nice little things for once. Makoto seemed happy with being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Morgana.
Hey, you have a minute?
Are you looking for someone? Ryuji? He's been doing great this year. I think he said he's doing laps around the school. You'd think training would be a drag, but he sure seems to be enjoying it. I'm a little tired from thinking too much. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and clear my head. Dang. Maybe I should head to Shibuya. Let's just do it manual every time.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
By the way, it's a totally different thing, chat, but we were talking about soundtracks before. We've been talking about them a lot during this game. But just by the way, Pathologic has an incredibly good soundtrack too, by the way. Very different kind of soundtrack. Not necessarily like, you know, some like upbeat, like super listenable kind of stuff necessarily, but like in terms of like setting the atmosphere of that game, it's very effective. Sorry, could you repeat what you just said? I said we should live in Tokyo together. You like it over there, and I do too. Plus, we share the same values. Don't you think it's a good idea? Okay, first off, what's gotten into you? You're speaking and acting differently. I'm so confused right now. Is Ann still here?
That's all anyone talks about now.
Okay.
Wow, Shiho's here. What else do I need? Looking for something? Oh, hi, Kurusu-kun. Fancy running into you here. I'm just picking up some things I'll need for volleyball club. I'm going back to Shujin next year, so I figured I should get everything ready now. Sounds like fun. Can you tell?
Okay.
I mean, I'm just happy that I get to spend time with Ann again. I feel like I can barely wait for April to come. Oh, and I look forward to seeing you more too, Kurusu-kun. I hope we can be good friends. Damn. This is bumming me out, man. Shit.
Exactly.
Poor Shiho. Is Sae still here too?
I'm so pumped.
Nah, she was over there.
Don't joke around.
Exactly.
Wait. I'm so pumped.
I can see it.
Oh, Happy New Year. Last year was full of surprises, wouldn't you agree? Yes, truly. I'm quite shocked, actually. Considering how extremely well the business has performed, our family's financial stability is even more solidified. Besides that, my husband got promoted, so he's been very busy. What? Oh, is that so? Well, my husband actually got promoted as well, so I guess they'll continue working with each other quite often. It's like, it's fucking bizarro world, bruh.
I'm so pumped.
Don't joke around.
Exactly.
I can feel it.
The homeless guy. Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy.
I'm so pumped.
I can see it.
I feel like I'm exploring the city for the first time again. Everyone, offer your blessings to the sun god, for his surge of light has finally reached the earth. We now live in an ideal world where whatever we wished for becomes reality. Now, offer your heart unto the sun and pray. Your wishes shall be realized. Everyone in the streets seems to be in high spirits this year. I've been hearing nothing but good news. Perhaps it's because everything that happened with Shido last year? Probably, but still, everyone seems to be excessively happy. Senpai, please avoid doing your own thing for the first job of the new year, okay? It's especially cold this winter. I can't perform as well when my fingers are numb. Tokyo is so cold now thanks to this cold snap that it feels like I'm back in my hometown. But even amidst all this hardship, I'm gonna become a rock star this year. This one's called for you guys. Ignite Studio Bedroom Heaven's Gates. Frozen pupils watch the stars so bright, concrete icicles rise up in the night. The chill in the air makes you feel weak. Reach out your hands and seek out the heat. The dancing angels cause a soul ascension. This is a carbon monoxide intoxication. A studio bedroom becomes heaven's gate. If you want to live, let your air ventilate. Great. Cool, dude. Smoking area. I actually never noticed this before. Man. Japan treats its smokers even worse than the US does. Buchiko. Can we check up on, like, EY? No Velvet Room. It's so different. What about the two players over here? Pickup artists. My numbers are insane this year. I'm on a roll. It appears I've reached a whole new level within the art of pickups. Same here. This year I've been able to pick up every girl I talk to. I'm going to keep up this pace and graduate from the novice rank. Wow, dude. That's awesome, bro. I'm excited for you.
That's great. Hey, I can do it if I try. It's all right every once in a while.
Wait.
Right?
Nobody's at, like, the gym, right? Yeah, they show up as a card, don't they? Okay. So I think I have to manually find, like, the different lines, right? It's kind of cool. This is neat. I haven't done this in a while, so forgive me while I struggle. Ginza, here we go. Say, aren't you looking younger? Your skin looks so smooth. What did you do? Was it skin therapy, lotion, maybe exercise? I haven't done anything. I suppose the only change is I got a boyfriend. He's really young and super good looking. We're so lovey-dovey every day. I bet you told him you're younger than you really are. How old is he? The same age as my daughter. I've still got it. Are you serious? Isn't that a problem? I've still got it. I've achieved my dream of becoming a cougar. I love it. I'm so glad to see you're back, Chief. I was actually supposed to leave this place at the end of last year, but there was a sudden change in plans. I'm still not as experienced as you are. I'm looking forward to learning even more from you. It'll be my pleasure to teach you. I'm glad that we can work together for a bit longer. Damn. My timing on that. Oh. Fine. If you do, if you do stream Persona 2, or Persona 2, Pathologic 2, other P game, I would definitely be interested in watching, especially early on, because that game has, like, one hell of an opening. The first, like, hour or two are, like, really crazy. Whoa, 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 you mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet, anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something or something like that. Still, that rules. You made it. You even made it onto the podium at nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
You're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Ryuji is laughing happily with the other members of the track team. It seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Akira? What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too? Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Akira? Enjoying the return to track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now?
Hey.
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes! Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. Chat says, stream Persona 2, now there's an idea. No. No. Stream sad Russian games, sir. I would like to see you stream Pathologic. You're probably gonna fucking hate that game, to be honest. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. Work? I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I get a promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here? Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. Ryuji seemed sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. It's snowy. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. But let me waste my entire morning hanging out in the house. Hey, Morgana. Are you looking for someone? How do you? I think she was setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure seemed happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Hey, have you gotten shorter or something? I feel like I used to have to look up at you. Never mind. You're heading out, right? Stay safe. Everyone's starting to doubt. I planted the seeds of doubt.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Shibuya.
Exactly.
Isn't the way to... Let's go to a different area. Ah, here we go. Whoa, what the hell? Yo, everything looking spooky, y'all. Oh, Yusuke is at the place that I never actually unlocked. Ueno. Oh, that must mean the map is like fully filled out? I think that was the only place I never unlocked in the normal game. What is this place? The Capitol building. Nagatacho. Wait, Ryuji on Makoto. Yeah, let's go visit Yusuke. Where's Futaba? I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Akira. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Ah, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Oh shit, I missed this in chat. Chat says the screenshots on Pathologic 2 looked cool on Steam. Yeah, man, the fucking that game has got such a fucking mood, man. Yeah. I really like that game a lot. I mean, we've talked, you know, but I would love to talk to you about it. I think it's I truly do think it's one of the most unique games ever made, like, that I've ever played, period. Whether that's good or bad or blasé, whatever, it's just, there is no other game like it. It's pretty singular in what it is. I don't know. You know, even if, you know, you end up hating it, I hope you like it. I hope you like it as much as me. That would be awesome. But, yeah. I kind of want to, like, play it again now that I'm, like, just thinking about it. Like, yeah. I actually never played the DLC, so maybe I'll stream that, actually, at some point. They did release, like, a short, like, 4 or 5 hour campaign called, The Marble Nest. And I wanted to check that out. I never did play it, even though I have it. Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect at all times, but what's this about all of a sudden? What else could that be? What are you saying? Where else could it... No, wait. That's odd. I can distinctly recall having it hung at LeBlanc, and... I have faith in you. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother wouldn't know of what transpired. Akira,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home? So you're off to fulfill all your dreams? School? It's really fun. I've made some friends, too. Didn't that store go out of business? Or, I guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. Yusuke seemed happy about his mother's work, Sayuri being recognized as a work of art. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Maybe Futaba is like a scripted one at the end. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them.
Hey.
Are you looking for someone? Futaba? She's out shopping with the chief in Wakaba. I think they said something about hunting for games over in Akihabara. They look like such a happy family. Hey, Akira, have I always... Never mind, forget I said anything. You're going out to see the others, right? Stay safe.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly. Don't joke around.
Kichijoji. Let's check up on the people before we talk to Futaba, I guess. So, what did you do over the holidays? Nothing much happens for a single man like me, but never mind that. What about you? We welcomed the new year with the family. We haven't done that since I don't know how long. It felt like a dream. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. That would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, Akira-kun, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh ho, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait!
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Haha, calm down, Haru, I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure to tell me right away, you understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Akira-kun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. But he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh, no. I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, we've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I know you'll get through this. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now. That was... Haru? What's the matter? Nothing, Father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. My little sister's been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks. I'm having a great time here. You work at a maid cafe? Wow. I never would have guessed with you. Huh? Really? It's the best job I've ever had. Have the store attendants here always been so friendly? Haru seemed happy being able to talk with her father without fear. But is this truly how things should be? I should check on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them.
Hey, you have a minute?
Akira, I think something's wrong with me. Or maybe not? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Alright, last day.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Chat, do you have like OBS and stuff on your computer? Have you ever tried to stream before?
Don't joke around.
Wait, Madarame. Amazing work once again, Madarame-sensei. Another completely packed exhibit. We'd love to work with you once again on your next exhibit. I would never have been able to put on such an amazing exhibit together all on my own. Everything was made possible thanks to the hard work of all the staff and my apprentices. But on the subject of the next exhibit, I was actually hoping to display some of my apprentices' work instead of my own. Your apprentice? Are you perhaps talking about the high schooler who was here the other day? Correct. Yusuke is the son of one of my apprentices. He inherited quite a bit of natural talent from his mother. As she is sadly no longer with us, I bear the responsibility to spread that boy's talent to the world. In that case, I'll talk to the higher-ups immediately. Oh, and perhaps we could do something to commemorate it, such as a collaborative piece by the master and his apprentice? A collaboration with Yusuke? Huh, I think that's quite a nice idea. Now, I can't wait for this exhibition to come. There's all kinds of little nuggets hidden in here, and this is cool. I'm probably going to end up missing some, but I'm going to kind of try to move on.
Thank you.
Happy New Year! We hope to see you at Alice's Apron this year too, and all that crap. Speaking of which, why are you here already? Don't you have anything better to do? Oof. Even at the start of the new year, your tongue is still as sharp as ever. Your loving words will serve as my blessing. I hear everybody's found happiness this year. Your happiness, on the other hand, I'll never understand. I went and saw a shrine maiden during my first shrine visit of the year, but honestly, I had mixed feelings about it. Yeah, 3D girls just don't cut it. It's all about the 2D. Now that I think about it, there was like no one there. Guess nobody really wanted to come make any wishes. What do all these people... What, do all these people suddenly have perfect lives now? Happy new celebration. I was just barely able to avoid filing for bankruptcy. Am I Mega Max lucky or what? But it also made me finally realize that some voids just can't be filled with money. Oh right, your girlfriend left you. It'd be great if you could patch things up with her, but it doesn't seem likely. Yeah, I know. Disappoint-solution. Okay.
Oh, man.
Whoa there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear? It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Akira? Wow, this is really cute. I feel bad about this one. Oh hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. It seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Damn. This is sad. Sounds good, Akira. Sounds good, Akira? I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It's his most cherished dish. Of course, Sojiro and Mom worked together to improve its flavor, you know? And... huh? Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but... you can figure this out.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a little... you two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a cause of could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Akira's still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Huh? Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. Well, we're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Damn. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumara and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
I mean, I know that. I met both of them. What do you mean?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Dang. And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them. Silence, huh? If you're going to run from this, please tell me as soon as possible. I don't want any unexpected complications popping up. That takes care of the info I wanted to share.
Sorry, I've been bad about checking chat as often as I'd like. Chat said, I haven't tried to stream before. Oh, okay. Do you have a, well, you don't really need a webcam. That's just something I do on PC. But I know you have a mic. Yeah, you pretty much just need to download OBS. That's basically it. You have a good processor on your computer, right? That'll be helpful, but I think you should be fine in that regard. OBS makes it pretty dirt simple. It's not the most intuitive software, but it's not bad either. Plus, it's open source, so that's, you know, that's always great.
See you soon.
See you in Odaiba.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Odaiba with Akechi.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude, we're getting along.
About what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness. Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Okay, anyway, see ya. Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. I like this new track, it's pretty cool. I wonder if we'll hit 200 hours in this game. You think, chat? Probably not. But maybe. Maybe.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed.
Dang, dude.
There's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Can I use the shops now? Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help. Feels like the whole town's losing its damn mind. Is there something you want? If there's something you want, go ahead and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should be
grateful.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Hold on.
Okay. Sounds good.
Jig 227.
Got a new gun in. I'm not sure
All
if
right.
I like it though.
Pistol. From heaven. Wow.
That one? How's that?
And these are free, right?
Some
Custom.
enthusiasts like heavy guns. There are companies who use heavier plastic in their manufacturing process, but the heavier a gun gets, the thicker it becomes. Nothing you can do about that, though.
Wow, that attack number is... is it worth it to sacrifice that much accuracy? Chat says, I believe 200 is possible. It would be the only game I've hit 200. I think the only games I've hit 200 hours in that aren't multiplayer games in my life have been... I'd have to check Steam and some others. I think it would be... There's probably been some stuff on console back in the day that across multiple playthroughs I've hit 200 hours. But off the top of my head, I think it would just be Oblivion, Skyrim, and The Witcher. Probably. I don't think anything else I've quite gone that high. I remember logging 100 hours in Divinity Original Sin 2, which felt insanely long to me at the time. But, it'd be interesting to do some math here, because I think the way you would do it is... Hold on, let me try something. This is gonna be annoying, but this is the quickest way I know how to do it. What is this damage before? Alexa, what is 320 times 0.85? Alexa.
320 times 0.85 is 272.
272, okay.
Come again.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I will go customize this. 272. Here's how you figure it out. Whether it's worth it.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Alexa, what is 288 times 0.99?
Just what this baby needs. Keeps it stable, and you don't lose out on power.
285.12, that's better. Alexa, what is 384 times 0.85?
384 times 0.85 is 326.4.
Okay, that's the best so far. Alexa, what is 448 times 0.7? Alexa, what is 448 times 0.7?
448 times 0.7 is 313.6.
Alexa, what is 576 times 0.5?
576 times 0.5 is 288.
So,
and
yeah.
I was wondering, did you have to try more than once to get my attention?
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
Okay, whatever. Fucking stupid thing. Alexa, what is 384 times 0.85?
384 times 0.85 is 326.4.
Yep. This is the best one. Assuming I mean, assuming these accuracy numbers are accurate percentages, this should be the most effective thing. In terms of, like, if you're just gonna dump all 8 rounds and just try to go for the most damage.
Sounds good. Okay. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
Oh god.
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
I could give him like a status effect. God, it reduces it to 3 rounds. I could try it though. Let's try electric on it.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh shit.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
$210 is what I currently have. Alright.
That's what
Punish
you choose,
dagger.
I get.
Obtained award, military millionaire. Okay. Nah, I don't sell it.
Alright, which one?
Guillotine
Take
saber.
your time. That's what you're choosing? How's that? Okay, sounds good. Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. Come again.
How about this?
Are you ready? Not yet. Yeah, let's actually... I haven't seen Takemi in forever.
Well,
a little belated, but Happy New Year. Seems as soon as the New Year started, everyone's got good news.
fine, I guess.
Oh well, whatever. So what kind of medicine did you need? I wonder if her life improved.
You want a shot? Okay, which one? I guess I'll develop a new medicine. You want that one? You don't need anything. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks.
Takamedic. Takamaki. That's a good English pun. I like that.
You want that one?
To one ally?
Okay. That should work.
Okay.
Here you go. You want that one?
Actually.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. Take care.
How about this? Now,
Good to go.
let us
Well,
depart.
shall we go then? Yeah, palace.
Excuse
Wait, what?
me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Oh.
I
guess I just missed them.
So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn, dude. Should we...
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Whoa! He became a cat. Oh shit.
Well,
let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering around about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower. Focusing on our abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Akira and Akechi's showtime has been unlocked. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Yeah.
I should write something.
You wish, Akechi. Apparently, anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true, although everyone here seems to be having fun. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there, with the patients you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go.
This is perfect.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form. We've got them surrounded. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Persona! Finish them! Come! This isn't it. Just two more annoyances to take care of. One down, and that won't be my last. We didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
So how do we deal with, like, Persona now? Like, how do we fuse and stuff? We don't have the Velvet Room, right? So, like, can we just not yet?
This is great stuff.
I'm gonna cry.
Somewhere.
Show me your true form. Pathetic trash. They didn't see us at all. Missed.
Wow.
Persona.
Way to go, Akechi.
Ravage them. That's it, Joker. It's time to kill. A new mask. How many do you need?
I need all of them.
Okay.
I need all the masks.
Somewhere.
I'm sensing a safe room potential. It's a safe room.
Let's do it.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey.
What are you doing? There's no point in inspecting that right now. Okay, whatever, man. Thought I was doing the right thing. I'm checking all the doors. There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready.
Thank you for coming.
Did you do something to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying to trying my best so that I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. Oh, Father. Is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a Nekobasu. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Whoa, we can accept it? Chat, what happens, what happens if we accept the reality? I mean, everything in this game is about the spirit of rebellion. So obviously we're not going to do that. But what if we did? Is there like an alternate ending? Does the game end here if you do that? One sec. I'll wait for you to answer that, but... Chat says game ends if you accept. Damn. That's crazy. It's like you didn't learn any lessons, did you? This whole game has been about rebellion, you stupid ass. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna actually use the bathroom real quick before we keep going. One sec. Okay, chat. I am back. So, let's not accept this reality. I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Nani?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
Oh, damn.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Oh shit, we have to fight her?
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here.
Damn, Akechi. Cold, man.
I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Wow, dude. Wow, dude.
Please, don't make me do this.
Damn.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Oh shit.
Don't do this to me.
Come! You're mine.
Persona!
Persona!
All right.
Please don't do this to me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Please don't do this to me.
Persona!
All right.
Cendrillon!
Persona!
Please don't do this to me.
Uh-oh.
What?
Persona!
Come!
There.
Persona!
God, she got it again?
Please don't do this to me.
Uh-oh. Did I just die?
Please, leave me alone.
I fucking did. God damn it. Come on, man. What are the odds? That was the first time she did that shit. Alright, let's see what the game over screen looks like here. Thou hast fallen, thy soul reduced to ashes. The blazing defiance that once guided thee hath been quenched by a mirage's maelstrom, and thus the hero meeteth his end, his passing marked by the something something. The butterfly died. Damn, dude. At least we can resume this battle.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona!
I took her for granted. I didn't think she was gonna get like 3 crits in a row. God damn.
It's time. Roll! All right.
Please don't do this to me. No!
Nice.
Using it.
Persona!
It's fine.
Nice. Luckier this time. Alright.
Cendrillon!
Persona! Alright.
Cendrillon!
Persona! You're mine.
Oh wait, isn't she weak against Curse?
Please don't do this to me!
Should have done that.
Saw that. Persona! There!
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone! Please don't do this to me!
Uh-oh, charge.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona!
Am I about to get fucking trounced?
Please, leave
Yep.
me alone!
Goddamn. I should have guarded. I don't know what the damage reduction on guard is, though, to be honest. Damn. I'm garbage.
Can't stop this! I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer! Cendrillon! I can't.
High counter, nice. Let's try something here. Before we switch to him. She just keeps using physical moves, so... Let's actually do this.
All right.
Please don't do this to me!
Uh-oh.
Cendrillon!
Oh, right. That's increasing her critical rate.
Persona!
Persona! There!
Please don't do this to me!
Persona!
Cendrillon! Too slow! Persona! Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone! Persona!
It's time. Some other way. Ravage them!
Nah, I don't really need to do anything fancy.
Persona!
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 Please don't do this to me!
Let's go.
Please don't do this to me! Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Our fight's over.
Senpai.
Oh, damn.
No.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi,
I'll actualize it!
Oh shit.
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here!
So we're fighting her persona? Holy shit.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
Oh shit.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
Whoa. God, I love this song.
Smaller one?
It's awesome.
What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Or we can do this.
Hold on. Let's go. Roll!
There. Feel my power. Manifest!
Or we killed the thing it's gonna drain. Oh shit.
Let's go!
Whew!
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, destroyed.
I'll break them. That should do it.
Stop!
Oh, he's gonna summon more.
I won't hold back!
Persona!
Persona!
I'll take that!
Oh shit.
None will stand in my way!
Am I still... No.
There. I'll break them. Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
I knew it. The Phantom Thieves.
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Ryuji. 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 Ryuji.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
Hell yeah, bro. Boyish voice. Boyish voice is back. You came.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Hell yeah.
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
Morgana's fucking back, boys. Yeah.
That shit makes no sense.
And we get the awesome song. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Right, Joker?
Right.
All right, let's get in formation.
That timing. That was spicy.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
For my joy!
Oh, now you're gonna get fucked up. That is such a power of friendship moment, chat. Because it's like, hey, you can't beat this enemy with 2 people, but now you got 4. So let's fucking go.
There.
It's awesome.
Seize joy!
Persona!
Good thinking.
Payback
Rose up again. It's payback time.
My power.
That should do.
Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new song is Ghost on the
Eat
Draw.
this!
Witness my skull. No wind skills. It's powerful. So stay on guard.
When the hope of
Fire!
now we need it. A habit for demon. I'll take that. Always this remind us what we
Super move. Ultra charge.
Uh-oh.
Persona! It's time.
When a cool drop of water
That's not right.
The opponent is strong. Don't
You're
do
mine.
anything reckless. Shit! Crow's burning. He'll lose health.
Damn, we keep missing that guy. Ooh.
I won't hold back! Stand down!
Down! He needs cover!
I won't hold back! Stand down!
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Bro doesn't have much health
Something
left.
else.
Someone heal him!
Sorry,
Fox,
I'm out.
advancing.
Payback
Rose up again! It's payback time!
Persona!
Mona's been
Persona!
shot! He won't be able to move that well!
Goemon!
2 enemies on the ground!
Nice.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Lend me a hand.
Not yet. Okay, let's fast brought your power even higher.
It's not, it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time to be my moment. If there's a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission.
Thanatos! Ravish now!
The last is in a lost
Fox got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Nice, Joker. Just
Nice.
I'll
take that.
Mona's been shocked. He won't be able to move that well.
Hold on. Stick to the plan.
I'm done with this.
Persona. Okay. It didn't work.
Damn.
How undignified.
Time for
Let's go.
revenge.
Goemon, strike! It's up to you.
On to the next.
Persona! You're mine.
Stop!
Time for my persona. Switching it to the front line.
Out of my way!
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona!
Take back what I lost to the bosses of freedom spirit. Don't ask, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready to take them down now. The black one you start is constantly drawing.
Persona! Now's our chance.
This is my other self. Goemon!
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
Get them.
Looks like my turn. Persona! Pass on your power even higher.
Ooh.
How's this?
Destroyed.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Ah, our final deadline.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Dang.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki... He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Akechi's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
We would be like a 9-stack.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Word. We get free time again? Oh my god, I haven't had that since... We had like one random day or two, like in like February, December 22nd or something.
Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh wait. I guess I am a cat.
Line of the century right there.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What? School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Damn. This sucks. Shit.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Ah, good old Morgana. Telling me when to sleep. How would I? Morgana's like an inverted alarm clock. It's a timer to go off to tell us when to sleep. What? You got something to say? You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait!
Hey, don't rub it in. I did it to help you, alright? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now. Yep. For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're going to need to figure out... we're going to need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. How did this happen? Either way, let's rest for tonight and collect our thoughts.
Hey!
Yes?
Oh!
Nutrients!
Yes! Hey! Hey!
Alright. Make everyone happy, huh? But even so... Anyway, let's think about it tomorrow. Velvet Room? Oh shit!
It's been quite some time.
It has, Lavenza. I saw a girl.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Damn. It's all coming back together. The routine. The free time.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Oh. Wow, you look different.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Dang. My shoulder? It's fine. Why do you ask, Coach? May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad, I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought he was in the go home club. Okay.
Time's up.
Hey, we got our normal timer looking thing back. Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exams. So you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts. So make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today? Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Is everyone rested up? More or less, my mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. I have to tell you all something. Oh, really? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey!
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza, and cook up plans for here on out too.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We could accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's
Whoa.
nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
New coats on the girls over there. On's got a really crazy looking one.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to
We're
change
so
our target's
confident.
heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Get back in the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We
Oh,
would like
shit.
to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Good question.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
I assure you.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Meet?
Yes. Of course, your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Okay.
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Cool.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Cool, Haru.
Guess that
Nice.
settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Akira. Morgana's on top of it.
For real?
What? No, I'm not. How am I supposed to pull something like that off? A kitty helping out a little kid. Sounds like one dynamic duo. That could last 3 seasons in a movie. Easy. That's not exactly helpful to us right now, though. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Akira. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? Lady Lavenza will come by the school. That must mean she's got something important to talk about. Let's hear her out.
Nice.
So fucking healthy.
Hey.
Our path forward has been decided. Now we just move forward.
Hey.
Hey, hold on. You won't get enough sleep. Let's not do that today. Sleep. There are some important topics being discussed tomorrow. I know you're nervous, but try to get some rest. Days until Maruki acts, 24. Alright, chat. I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight. Not quite as much as I wanted to play, but I think we got a good, 3 hours or so in. So, we'll keep at it tomorrow. And we've got the whole weekend. And I think we can wrap things up by then, because basically we've got 24 days left in the calendar, right? There's final exams, and the game runs until Valentine's Day, right? Is that when it ends? Chad, if you're still there, when does the game end? Is it on Valentine's Day? The 14th? Final exam scores posted Valentine's Day. That sounds right.
I'll just add this.
Oh, chat says game ends at the end of the deadline. Okay. Alright. So, 24 days left. I know there's a Valentine's Day sequence, so I know there's some post-game stuff involving that, but makes sense. That's when the kind of ending sequence starts. Cool stuff. Okay. Oh, chat says there's a little past that. Okay. I don't know if we'll hit the 200-hour mark. I'm not sure. We're at 175. You think we got 24 hour, or 24 hours of gameplay left, chat? I'm not so sure about that, to be honest. But, I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Well, alright, chat. That's going to be the end for tonight. And we'll be back with the next one tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. And, yeah. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Have a good night.